Hello all. Well, you'll be getting two videos because first one was cut short. And I think I left you at Friday with young guy, mommy. Sorry, I'm having my snack, which is apple with peanut butter. So, but, Saturday I got up early, went and picked up my granddaughter at 9, went to our Home Depot craft. From the Home Depot craft, we went and got mani-pedis. From there, when we were done, which took about 2 hours, because I get gel on my hands, went and then headed back to my place here because my daughter and her boyfriend were dropping off their dog because they were coming back later that night. They were going out for her friend's birthday. So from there, I picked up Chick-fil-A for everybody except myself since I'm not eating meat. My daughter picked up, I think it's called Green Goddess, which is weird because that's the new Dunkin' one. It's all veggies with feta, and that was good. And then me and my granddaughter headed to my nephew, his son's soccer game, which great nephew's soccer game. And after the soccer game, I actually picked up sneakers for my granddaughter because she had a blister between her toes because she wore flip-flops because of us getting mani-pedis. And from there, we went to Point Pleasant Boardwalk. And I had, cards with things on them, which I didn't have as much as I thought on there. So then from there, we went on a ride. Then I got her Dippin' Dots, which I'm not a fan of. And then we walked down and I got Coors, a kitty cup, small cup. And then we walked back by the rides, went on another ride, and then we ended on the train. I mean, these are like 12 tickets a thing. Like the cheapest thing was the train, which was $8 a ticket. And, she wanted me to go on everything with her. So then we went and got a slice of pizza and a water, which Smart Water, I refilled it. It's not the same water. Well, my son refilled it when I got back to his place, dropping my granddaughter. Then she wanted to take a walk down by the boats. We walked almost all the way down by the boats, and then she saw the sand. She's hysterical. She's like, Mima, can I go feel the sand? Sand is my life. I love the beach. And I'm like, sure. So they actually have a runner, so I didn't have to walk on the sand because I had my good flip-flops on. So like, no. And took her sneakers and socks off, and she ran around in the sand. She dug in the sand. She did sand angels, and she had a blast. And then I said, we gotta go. Timer's running out on my meter. And we walked back, and then from there, I thought for sure she'd be tired. She'd stayed awake the whole time. It's a 45-minute ride. I told my son we're on our way home. He came out. He thought she'd be asleep. Nope. She went inside. The radio station that I listened to was there. and they had this wheel thing that you could spin it and maybe win a prize. And it was towards them packing up. So they handed me she spun it and she picked 6 because she's 6. And the guy just like, here, you know. So she was like, I want a t-shirt. She technically didn't, but it was nice that the kid gave her. She immediately wanted to put it on. And it was big. It was an adult small, I want to say. And so I tied it, and she just was thrilled. And then she wore it, and then she said, I'm wearing this to bed. And then when she got home, the highlight of her day was winning that t-shirt. And it was not the fact, you know, I got up really early and took her to the Home Depot workshop. I had to go to Woodbridge. The one that's right in Hazlitt was booked, which I got to remember to go on and book for next month. And then from there, you know, mani-pedis, which is $20 for her mani-pedi, but still. And then lunch, and then the soccer game, and she got cotton candy. And then, Dunkin', a donut on the way to Woodbridge to do the thing. And then, you know, Point Pleasant and ice cream and pizza, not so cheap. I didn't think it was too bad. It was $10 for 2 slices. So, and I don't know if that included the water. That might have. The water was like $4. So it wasn't too bad. And then, but the highlight was winning that t-shirt, because that's, you know, all she could talk about. And I'm like, oh, isn't that nice? But she had a great day. She's like, best day ever. And then from there, I came home. I walked my daughter's dog and my dog. And then I came and went to bed. And my daughter texted me, I want to say like a little after 12:30, that in about 20 minutes they were going to leave and head to me. She called me. She texted me and called me 4 times before I finally answered. And I wore my watch so it would vibrate. So that's how zonked out I was. They got here like 1:30, I want to say, somewhere around there. And then they decided to go home. And so they took the dog and went. And I was like, whatever. And then I got up this morning and took a shower, and I did not get up. Like, I was lounging lazily this morning. And then I took a shower around 11:30, I think 11:30. And the game was at 12:30, but thank God I was a little late, like about 5 minutes late. And it didn't start on time, thank goodness. I left there almost 2. That was my niece's daughter's, so my great niece's game. I try to go each season. So this is the spring summer season. So they do winter. Not all of them do, but some of them do winter sports, fall, and then they do winter, and then spring summer. So Tuesday I'm going to my niece's other daughter's softball game, and then I'm done for the season. I like to go to 1 game each of theirs. And then after I left the game today, I stopped at Dunkin', and it's 7 points, but the new Green Goddess thing, it's a spinach wrap, and it's like all these veggies and I think egg whites and feta. Let me tell you, it didn't sit well with my stomach. So I don't know if it was my stomach or all the roughage and too much fiber. I don't know. But it was very good for 7 points, and it's $5, so decent size for $5. And then I came home, walked. Well, thought we were gonna go for a really long walk, but Jazzy was not having it. We did about little over a mile and a quarter, and then I cooked because I had marinated tofu, and I marinated it in Costco. Costco, I had gotten this stuff back in March, mid-March, and I still have it because I only use a little at a time. It's roasted pineapple and habanero sauce, habanero, however you say it, sauce. So it's a little sweet with a little kick, and I drizzled about a teaspoon of honey. And before Jazzy and I left for our walk, I got these little, they're like this size tins. And I thought, oh wow, this is a good size. Didn't realize they're for pan drippings in a grill. But they're perfect. They're perfect for me. So my tofu, I cooked that in there while we went on our walk. When I came back, I made rice noodles, and then after the rice noodles, so I poured the tofu in a little bit of stuff, but I only used half, so I'll probably eat another one tomorrow, another half. And it's 16 points, but I like overestimated because the habanero sauce, I don't know, like, I didn't use it all because some of it is with the tofu that I'm going to eat tomorrow, and some of it was stuck on the inside of the Ziploc bag. So I know I didn't use all of it, but that's 4 tablespoons, and a tablespoon of honey. I know I did use that. And the tofu is 0. And the rice noodles, 1 square, which if I wasn't on Weight Watchers, I'm paying attention, I would have had 2. That was, I want to say, what was 10? Oh, that was, no, maybe it wasn't 16. It was 7 for the rice noodles, 6 for the habanero sauce, and then 2 for the honey. So, was that 14? So, and so that's, I eat that. That really sustained me, but I was getting a little hungry, so I have my apple, which is 0, and peanut butter, which is not. I don't know how much the peanut butter is, but it's 2 healthy tablespoons. So I'll say, and I'll log it, but I got activity points because today, I wonder if I can look on here. No. Let's see. 12,170. The most that I have done to date since this whole, but I'm really getting serious now. So tomorrow, I don't know, I'm going to try to wake up and walk in the morning. I don't know. We'll see. And I have to go tomorrow to Costco and get my shakes because I like them in the morning because they're only 2 points, and the protein bars, pure protein bars that my job has, they're 6. So, and I figure, and I usually will bring 2, and I'll have 1 when I, I'll start drinking it on the way to work, finish it when I get to work, and then like 10 o'clock, I'll have the second one. So that's 4 points, and I'm having 2 protein shakes where 1 protein bar is 6 points. So then after I ate, I went for another walk. I walked a little over a mile, and then I started at 5. I set it for 5:11 because I knew then I would get 11 minutes and then 11 minutes to come back. And then it was a half hour to my great nephew's baseball game. And so I went and did that. And and then I went to the game. I stood the whole time. I was not sitting because I was afraid I would not get up. And then I came back, and then I had to walk the dog, and we took a nice long walk, and she was up for it because it was a little cooler. She won't take off that sweater thing, so it's a very lightweight, like fleecy thing, but she will not take it off. So she was sweating. That's why I think she didn't want to walk anymore earlier. And then came back here, just talking to my friend. That's who interrupted the first video. And I washed my face while I was talking to her and put my jammies on. And now I'm gonna go to bed because I'm exhausted. So, but I'll finish my apple and peanut butter. And then, and I won't drink all this water. I already took my medicine with it. And I really need to get a new Brita because my other one is shot, and I really need to get a new one. So, but when I get paid this week. So, but alrighty. I think that is everything. I am very tired. I am going to put on probably either Frasier or the Gilmore Girls and go off. Oh, it's after 10 already. Go off to Dreamland as soon as I finish my apple with peanut butter. But I hope everybody had a good weekend. It was beautiful weather, a little warm at times, but a little overcast at times, so it made it bearable. And tomorrow night, if my friend can't walk at the mall, then I will be walking around here. So, and I'm going to try to get up in the morning. I was getting up early to go get my granddaughter and take her to school. So if I could do that, I can get up early and go walking. So we'll see. Even if I do 30 minutes in the morning, at least it's something, and it'll get me started in the morning. So, but alrighty. So, I'm sure I have activity points. My goal that they set for me, Weight Watchers, is 9,900 steps each day. So I think I have to get up in the morning to kind of reach that. But alrighty, so hope everybody had a great weekend, and look forward to another video. I can't promise every day, but I'm going to try. All right. I will talk to you later. Bye.